Welcome to the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's an NBA Tuesday night on ES. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Thunder?
Karl Anthony Towns, I believe the best way to guard him is to try to push him off of his spots and make his catches difficult. You have to make him work. Now, when he faces up, he has unique skills. But he wants the easy buckets. With the face up, the jab step, the jumper, you've got to take away that space. When he puts it down, come with a hard double team.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Westbrook from downtown in the corner. Hits a three.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
Out of bounds. Turnover. The Thunder get the inbound in here. To Anthony. Fires for three from the corner. And Paul George with a nice look from downtown.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
A pretty entry pass. Anthony Towns fires away. Nice finish around the rim.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple. Wide open. Two-pointer.
To Wiggins. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. To Adams. For the layup. Unable to bank it in.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest. Good finish of their defense.
Oh, not even close. It goes out of bounds. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. And Carmelo Anthony will get to inbound. Goes to the pull-up from downtown. Strong finish on the hustle play.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
There's an interception. To the rim. Westbrook's unable to put it in off the glass.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Ball comes loose. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. To Anthony. Off balance. He puts it up from downtown. Three-pointer won't go. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over.
I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
Derrick Rose has come on now for the Timberwolves. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. And the defense switches. Pulls up for the shot. Excellent job on the offensive glass. Anthony Towns for two. Puts it up. The jump shot. Nails it.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple. Wide open. 2-pointer.
To Adams. Playing inside out. George against Wiggins. And he curls in. Terrific block by Anthony Towns. It's a loose ball. George jump shot. Oh, so close, but no good. Anthony Towns jump shot. In and out. Throws it out for the outlet. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Defensive 3-second violation. That's a technical. And that's 7 turnovers for the Timberwolves. Off the mark on his free throw. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. Kicks it back outside. Ball comes loose. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Pulls up from downtown. Rebounded by Wiggins. Three-pointer from way outside. Nails it. Three-pointer from Jimmy Butler.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Now that's a big man dunk right there, finishing with strength and force.
Butler on the drive. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Anthony Towns jump shot. Anthony the rebound. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The two defenders swarm. The catch and fire away from downtown. Doesn't get the roll. At the rim, it's blocked. Down into the lane. It's a loose ball. Westbrook against Rose. Anthony the jumper. And Andrew Wiggins with the defensive board. And there's a timeout call. The Timberwolves down by 3. Tom Thibodeau switching a few players here. At the buzzer, and it drops. Count the basket. And the first quarter comes to an end. The score is tied. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. Got a good tie game after the first period. Had a feeling these two teams have battled before, and it seems every game is close.
Well, this is what NBA basketball is all about. Both teams competing at a high level. Separation is going to be difficult. It is the simple things, the fundamental things that are going to make the difference going forward.
Behind the back pass. Tied up, has to make that pass, and goes out of bounds. Jeff Teague's back into the game for the Timberwolves. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Nice move into the paint. Teague for 2. Adams the rebound. from way downtown. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Lazy pass and a turnover. Forced to make the pass. To the basket, flips it up, makes the adjustment, but misses.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Wide open for two. That one in and out.
The better you screen, the more open you will be. Here, solid screen leads to a wide open jump shot. Unfortunately, a missed opportunity.
Adams draws the double. What a rejection. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Corey Brewer's checked in again for the Thunder. The Timberwolves get the inbound. Teague against Felton. Defense has to switch. Puts it up. Can't connect from close range.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Felton from three-point land. Nails it. Nice pass to set things up. Touchant. Crawford's looking for the screen to get himself open. Goes to the goal. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Beats his man. Slams it home for two.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
Anthony Towns is back on the floor again. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. That's a 5-second violation.
Look, as an inbounder, you have only 5 seconds, but I don't blame the inbounder. You've got to get free. Set good screens, seal your man, get open. A very basic fundamental is getting the ball inbounds.
2.5 remaining in the second. Oklahoma City's up by 6. Oh, he loses it. The Timberwolves get to inbound.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Bad pass taken away there by Teague. Coach wants to talk here, calls a full timeout.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
Sometimes early in the game, you use a quick full timeout to calm your team down. Sometimes the intensity is ratcheted up too high, and you just have to take a timeout to calm your team down and get it into more of a zen-like state where their focus could be on the next play. I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
Carmelo Anthony's come on. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. And Tom Thibodeau calls time. We'll want to talk it over here.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Tom Thibodeau makes a change here, switching his shooting guards. Oh, what a move. Fools the defender. They get it back for an offensive rebound. Slams it in.
Elevator, top 4. He's skied for that dunk.
Gets it in, back in play. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
That's good. Oklahoma City's 5 for 13 from the outside.
Paul George, Chef, has got to rank up there for you as one of the better two-way players in the game.
I cannot believe all the great forwards in the last 2 years, these two-way forwards that have changed teams. Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, and now Paul George. It's incredible to watch because these guys impact the game at both ends of the floor.
Oh, a nice runner. Gets it to go. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Double team closing in. And he fires up another 3. And Andrew Wiggins with his 5th rebound. To the basket, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
Brewer the rebound. Nice pass. Gets it right back to Adams. Lots of room there. Misses from downtown.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
And the Thunder make a lineup change. Westbrook for 2. Lets it go. And Russell Westbrook with a nice play. It's a loose ball. Oh, that pass nearly picked off. And now he moves around the defender. He shoots. Misses at the rim. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Timberwolves ball. The Timberwolves get the inbound in here. Into the front court. Desperate for some points. Quick feedback. T. Karl Anthony Towns with a nice dish.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You just got to get quality shots.
And Minnesota calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now. make some changes with personnel on the floor. And the first half comes to an end. The Thunder up by 6. Stay tuned for more Tuesday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break. Welcome back to the Target Center for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's in front as we get set to start the third quarter. Jeff, they have to thank all the contributions at both ends of the floor from their bench.
They really got solid and steady play from their bench. And like you said, Mike, it was at both.
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
Strong at the rim.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
Gets inside. Westbrook shot blocked. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Thunder ball. Jamal Crawford's return to the floor for the Timberwolves. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Westbrook forces it up from downtown. Misses from beyond the arc.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Taken away by Westbrook. To George. Puts it up from three-point land. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Paul George.
The transition three-point jump.
There's a turnover. Westbrook misfires again.
It just shows you once again the volatility of the three-point shot. Made a lot of three-pointers in the first half and now can't seem to buy a basket here in the second.
Fires again. Wiggins is choosing the screen, looking to get free. George against Crawford. Westbrook on the drive, puts it up, and he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play. Now, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. To T. Gets to the rim. Flips it up and in. Terrific look from Jimmy Butler.
Hey, don't get conservative in the second half. Keep pushing the ball. Keep looking for those driving gaps that were so good for you in the first half and attack the basket.
Anthony shot thrown right back at him. Wiggins gets it to go and the foul. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the third quarter.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And that completes the three-point play. They double him. Passes it right back. Westbrook against Crawford. He curls. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. George for 2, shoots away. And Paul George with the bucket. They got a foul. It's a reach-in called against Brewer. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. The Timberwolves get the inbound. Oh, nice fake now to the basket. Just won't go from point-blank range.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
And Paul George with the jumper. Puts it in. He scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Tom Thibodeau making a substitution to his lineup. The Timberwolves get to inbound. Goes to the pull-up. That's a three-pointer. In and out. That one halfway down.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
To the rim. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Jimmy Butler.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision.
Stripped away, stolen by T. He steps out. It'll be Thunder ball. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. The Thunder get the inbound in here. From way downtown. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. Fires from downtown. That three-pointer won't go. Butler on the drive, and Carmelo Anthony with his 6th rebound. Felton help defense trying to tie him up. Oh, nice rebound by Crawford. To the rim. Tried to bag it, no good.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Inside. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket, you got to put the ball in the hole.
To Crawford for 2. Won't go. And Alex Abrinas with a rebound. Ball loose again. Good play. Gets the steal. Oh, he slams it through.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision-maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the runner, and another good transition opportunity converted.
Tied up and has to pass. Throws it up from deep in the corner. In and out. Whistle sounds. Out of bounds, so it'll be Timberwolves ball. And Jimmy Butler called back to the bench. And Andrew Wiggins will get the inbound. Final seconds. Throws it back. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they've played quality basketball.
Westbrook against T. Curls in. Spinning inside. Rebound handled by Anthony Towns. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
That's become a familiar sight.
Now that's how you tie a game. Slams it home. There's the double team. Ball comes loose. Almost a costly turnover. Nearly picked off. Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. In the paint. Off the mark from point-blank range. To T. Adjusts the shot. Rose with a pretty touch at the rim on a terrific setup.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate on sometimes mesmerized.
Forces the turnover. Great hands for the steal. And back outside. Fires for 3. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Swats that one away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
To T. Great pass. Gets inside. Tries to bank it. Won't go.
Hey, that's what you got to do late. You got to get the ball in the paint and then finish with strength.
Back out to the perimeter. From three-point land. Unable to hit the three.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
And Russell Westbrook's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in. And we have a substitution here. The Timberwolves get the inbound. Anthony Towns lets it go. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. To Anthony. And Jimmy Butler's called for the intentional foul. And Karl Anthony Towns comes off the court. He'll take a seat now. And Carmelo Anthony will get the inbound in here. Shut down, forced to make the pass. For two. Shot in and out. Threading the needle. Strips the ball. He says no. Oh, but the ref says foul. Called against Patterson. Shooting two. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Box him out.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Westbrook against T. To George. Tied up, has to make that pass. Great, impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, yeah. He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Wiggins. Throws it down. What a play.
And your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Fires away. Oh, in and out. Right back. Block.
Oh, my. What a block.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Our coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The Timberwolves get to inbound. Shot clock says 12, and Paul George is called for the reach-in foul.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the fourth quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively. Try to get a steal, and even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
Thrown away.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
And Jamal Crawford will be the man for the inbound. 9 left on the shot clock. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, he turns it over.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
The two defenders converge. Adams looking for position in the paint. Rebound snatched by Anthony Towns. We've reached crunch time here in this game. To the basket. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. And he draws the foul.
I love when I see intelligent basketball being played. How do you know when you're seeing a smart team? I'll tell you how. You get your best free throw shooters to the free throw line late in close games. That's how you win tight, tough contests down the stretch.
Entering the game for the Timberwolves, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
And gets both points from the line. Good solid entry pass.
The shot is blocked. Tremendous denial on that shot.
Throws it down.
I like this offensive team not letting up off the gas pedal. Keep pouring it on. Don't become conservative. Keep attacking them in transition.
To Anthony from deep in the corner. It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To Gibson. Wow, that's a throwdown.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the fourth.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Anthony fires for 3 from the corner. Off the mark from 3.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Oh, the putback with authority.
Oh, yeah! That's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Oh, turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
On the drive. Wiggins' bank shot won't go. Abrinas fires away from center court. And the rebound grabbed by Anthony Towns. And that concludes today's matchup. We'll see you next time.